Hey, Joseph here. How would you like me to personally guide you and help you on the phone, answer your questions, and do live hypnosis sessions with you, whether it be over the phone or whether it be online? So in other words, me personally coaching you to your success, as well as getting over 186 hypnosis titles, where half of these are not available anywhere online, but they will be available for you. As well as that, you get all my audio courses, my Complete Confidence, my Freedom from Anxiety, my Happiness Unleashed, and my Be Your Potential video course, and much, much more. If you're interested, if you want to step up your game, if you want to be able to totally transform your life, go to josephclough.info/mindmastery. Today, I'm going to teach you how you can change how you see a past negative memory. You see, negative memories can actually have an effect on our present way of being. It can change how we see the future because we can compare ourselves or compare that event of what might happen in the future. You see, our past can dictate how our future is sometimes. I mean, we don't have to allow it to, but it definitely can do if we've had a negative experience. Say you've had a poor job interview, it didn't go very well. The next time you go into it, that memory sticks in your mind, so that memory can actually hold you back. But what if there was a way that you could transform that memory so firstly, you can learn from it, and second of all, take away that negative association to it, because our brain makes associations. It's not just a memory, because that memory has a feeling. And that feeling, depending on the quality of that feeling, positively or negatively, will have an effect on you emotionally, physically, and generally your mindset. Now, wherever we're going in the future, whether it be a job interview, whether it be a new relationship, or whether it be just having peace of mind being free of the past, it's important to be able to realize that we can change that memory. Now, there are a number of ways, but I'm going to teach you this quick, simple way to transform any negative event. So therefore, that negative event no longer holds power over you. How cool would that be? I know that I've used this process many a times because at the end of the day, life happens and we can now change how we see the past by changing our perception and our association. Now, the first thing is to realize we have to learn from it. I always really believe that because any negative event we go through, I believe there's some learnings we can get from it which will allow us to be better in the future. There is no such thing as failure. And really, if we take the learnings, we'll get better and we become more well-rounded. We actually grow because of it. And that's why I like to think, if bad things happen to me, I want to know what can I learn from this, which will allow me to be better in the future. So first of all, you may not be able to see it that clearly at the moment because maybe the emotion or the negative association is too strong, because negative emotions can cloud our judgment on the past event. So what you do is you consider how you see that memory in your mind. Notice how you structure it, how you associate to it. You'll get a picture of some sort. Maybe it's in color, maybe it's black and white, maybe it's life size, maybe it's wrapping around you and that's why you feel very overwhelmed. Maybe you're looking through your own eyes in that event, which is very common. You're looking through your own eyes because you're associated to it. And that's where the feelings are. If not, that's okay, but usually that will be that situation. So, that would be the most common way of a negative memory which has emotion to it. You're looking through your own eyes. So the first thing to do is to step outside that memory. If you haven't got that already, just step outside it and see yourself in that memory. Now, at this point now, what you do is you just push the memory further away from you. And as you push it further away, make it smaller so you can actually really just see it for what it really is. That means we're getting a bit more perspective on it. And if need be, imagine turning the color down into black and white. Just turn that color into black and white so you're taking a bit of the energy, a bit of the sting away from it. And then you ask, what can I learn from this? What would I be able to learn from this situation in the future? If nothing comes up straight away, be patient. And it's not vitally important. I just think it's a good thing to learn from it. So just really consider, What can I learn from this situation that if I get in the nature of those learnings will allow me to be better in the future? What would allow me to grow as a person? What would allow me to be better in a new situation? If that ever happened again, I'd be able to learn and grow from it. So just ask that question. What can I learn from this? And then here's how we're going to really take the energy of bad memories. What I'd like you to do is think of that memory as being like a piece of card almost, like a photo almost. Just make it a still photo, make it black and white, and just even put a frame around it if it makes it easier for you. And as you do that, you'll notice the feelings beginning to decrease, especially the more black and white it is and the further away it is from you. Now, what I'd like you to do, in front of that memory, or that photo of that memory, I want you to bring up a time when you felt really empowered, full of achievement. Maybe you succeeded at school or in a sports event or just something at work where you just felt good about yourself. And very quickly, just put that picture right up in front and make sure it's in color and very vibrant for you. And then what I'd like you to do is put another picture which is really full of achievement or maybe another resource. It could be like where you felt so safe and put that right there. And then what I like to do is bring back the old picture, knowing that those two new pictures are behind it, okay? So they're beginning to overpower that old memory. And then bring another new picture, another new memory where you felt maybe confident, you felt strength, whatever resources you'd feel you'd need in the future, and put that right in front. So now we've got the two positive memories behind the old one, but in front of that, you got this third picture. And then put another new picture in front of it. So we've got two behind, two in front of this old memory. You can even hardly see it now because the feelings are beginning to overwhelm it in a wonderful way. And then bring another one. And then bring back the old picture once again, knowing that you've got these 4 or so memories behind it, getting bigger and stronger in the most empowering way. Bring up another event. Another wonderful memory in your mind where you had that inner resource, and then bring it up in front. And then bring another one and another one. And you keep repeating this, even cycling the positive ones. So after a while, that old memory gets saturated in these new resources. That means you're changing how you see the memory. The memory still happened, that is reality. However, you're really, you could say, contaminating that old picture with these most wonderful feelings and these wonderful resources and memories of the past. And as you keep filtering through and putting new pictures of the past memories where you felt amazing, you're going to change that association. And just keep doing it. Put another picture there, another picture, until you've almost got like a stack of cards where only that one card is a negative memory, but you have all these other cards of memories empowering you. The more you do this, it will cause your unconscious mind to code that memory in a new way. It will take away the power of that memory. And when you think back of that old memory, you'll begin to get the resources of past positive memories as well. That is a great way of changing how you associate to old memories. Just keep throwing these new images in your mind, these new pictures of past memories where you felt great. Make sure the positive pictures are very vibrant in your mind. Really increase that feeling on the inside. Even the self-talk, what you were saying at that time. And just keep on filtering through. Occasionally maybe putting the old picture there and then putting loads of new ones in front of it. So it's just going through this cycle. That way, as we go through that cycle, we have a negative one and then a positive one. A negative one and a positive and a positive. A negative, a positive, a positive, a positive and a positive. A negative and a positive, and you get the picture. We're just generally expanding on these resourceful memories of the past. This will cause that old memory to get smaller and less overwhelming for you. It will no longer have power over you because you'll be experiencing the new memories. That's a great way of letting go of the past, and especially combining it with the learnings. I mean, you can ask that same question right at the end. Now, as I think of all these resourceful memories I've had in front of it, what can I learn from this? That will allow that learning to just pop up into your mind, so that learning will help you in the future. If you're enjoying this, go ahead and leave a review on my app if you're listening to it. If you're enjoying if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment, like it, so I know that you're getting value out of this. It's all for free, all for you, and I'm here to support you in any way. My name's Joseph Clough, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. Many thanks and goodbye. This episode was brought to you by Mind Mastery, where you get to personally get access to me so I can answer your questions and coach you and do hypnosis with you to get the success that you desire. Not only that, but you get over 186 hypnosis sessions in day and night version, where half of these are unavailable anywhere online or on the app or the podcast. And you also get all my audio courses, the Complete Confidence, the Happiness Unleashed, the Anxiety Freedom, and the Be Your Potential video course, and so much more. If you want to support the show, if you want to be able to transform your life, go ahead and visit josephclough.info/mindmastery.